Hello friends and Happy New Year! It is 2018. Time flies by so quick, it is insane. But I'm excited to say that today's video is the first video of the year and I'm going to be uploading a new video every Sunday, so don't forget to subscribe because you will be getting a new video from me once a week. But if you guys have watched my previous videos, you know that I like to every year share my goals for the year. Sort of like a resolution, but it's definitely more of a goal oriented where I show you throughout the year how I accomplish the goal that I mentioned that I was going to do. And I think it's so much fun because a year from now I get to look back at this video and see what I've accomplished, what I can do better, what I can improve on, and sort of like have a moment to reflect. So I would love for you guys to comment down below what your top 3 goals are. Before I even share my top 3 goals, I want to have you guys comment down below what your top 3 goals are. And it could be anything, but I want you to be very specific. I ask this question a lot of people throughout my day, throughout my life. What are your top 3 goals for your life? And I get people telling me they want to be kind, they want to be positive, yada yada. That is great, don't get me wrong, that is definitely something that should be a life goal. But as far as for the year, what are specific goals that you definitely want to accomplish for the year? So without any further delay, let me share my top 3 goals for 2018. So as most of you guys know, I think I've been mentioning it in quite some of my videos, what I want to do as far as rhinoplasty, the medical term for a nose job. And I've been wanting to get rhinoplasty for the longest time that I could remember. I mean, it's something that I've been wanting to do for myself simply because I was not happy with the appearance of my nose, and has nothing to do with anybody else's thought by my own. I mean, I think I was maybe 6 or 7 when I was insecure about my nose. If you see my videos, you see that there's a dent of a crookedness here, and it's very elongated and it's crooked. And over time, I used to be very insecure about it. I used to get teased about it. I used to get bullied about it. Obviously, over time, I've started to accept it. I started to love who I am, but also am in a place in my life where if I don't like something in my life that is not, it's keeping me from what I want to do, I want to go ahead and change it. And it's a tricky topic because you have people who are extremely against it, you know, being that I'm Muslim and I have a large Muslim following, which I love and adore and I respect, that are very anti-plastic surgery, that are very, very judgmental. I get it. I respect what God gave me. I love it. But I also need to do what makes me happy. So this is something that I purely have waited 27 years, my whole life. And it's something that I'm doing with my own money that I have saved. But I'm going to be doing my rhinoplasty this year, hopefully in March, 3 months from now. So I'm very, very excited for that. But that is one of my goals for 2018, to make sure I'm committed. I'm 100%. I'm still in the process of finalizing a few things with my doctors, but I'm very, very, very excited. I do have a case of deviated septum. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but I thought this is the perfect year. It's a perfect time in my life and I'm ready to do it. So that's number 1 to check off my list. Goal number 2 is to have an athletic body. I think when you make exercise a lifestyle, it shows that you have a sense of discipline, a sense of consistency, a sense of hard work. Because let me tell you, working out and lifting weights and just being motivated and consistent is a lot of work. Let me tell you, just having muscles and abs, it's not just something that happens overnight. It takes time. It takes discipline for you to eat a certain way and make it a lifestyle. And I've always had moments in my life where I'm sporadically like motivated, I work out, and then I just kind of like stop for a few weeks and then I go back. For 2018, I want to make sure I like solidify it, I put a stamp on it, and I like by summer have a like bikini body. Like I want to show you my journey throughout 2018 of how I work out and what I eat, because it's not just about the physical appearance necessarily, but it's something that I want to do for myself where I can look back at it and say I've accomplished it. I put my mind to it, I worked my butt off, and I accomplished it. Because let me tell you, gym is no joke. If you are someone who lifts weights and does all that actual hustle in the gym, you know that it's an insane amount of work. But the reward, amazing, is just the reward afterwards is such a great feeling. And I really just want to like crush it this year. So you'll definitely see a lot of more workout videos, at-home workout videos, and I'm really excited for that. Goal number 3 is I'm going to make sure that I upload a video here on my channel once a week. You heard it from me, once a week. I would prefer that the video goes up every Sunday so there's a set day, but for sure once a week. I've been doing YouTube now for almost 6 years, guys. Can you believe 6 years is a long time? But at the end of the day, there's no excuse for it. I get it. I mean, I have a full-time job. I work 40 to 45 hours at my full-time job that I love and adore. So that does take majority of my time. But at the end of the day, I feel like there is an excuse. If there is a will, there is a way. I have to make time for it. I know a lot of YouTubers who make it to that level don't work, or I know some YouTubers who don't have a job and YouTube is their job, and I want to get to that level of having YouTube be my career because it's such an amazing passion of mine. But in order for me to get there, I have to treat it like it's my number one work, like my number one priority, and I enjoy it. I think at the end of the day, I just made up excuses for it. I'm going to be very honest, because by the time I came from work and went to the gym, came back home, I was exhausted. But if it's something that I really love and adore, I should 100% make the time for it. With that said, I really am excited for the year, and I look forward to reading some of your goals. Don't forget to comment down below with some of your goals, particularly top 3, that you would like to accomplish for the year. And with that said, I hope you guys have a warm winter. It is brutally cold here in New York, which is why I'm drinking a hot tea. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Mwah.